Hey everyone, it's Kristin with Think Somatics. As a somatic educator, I help people get out of pain by addressing their tension patterns instead of trying to apply tension to an already tense body. So if you've got discomfort in your back, it could be that those back muscles are really contracting all the time, or it could be that maybe you've got some tension in the front of your body, and this tension pattern is creating more tension for your back to hold you up. Or maybe you have a bit of tension down the sides of your body where you are bending and twisting to one side. This could be from like a sprained ankle that you healed from. Maybe you put a backpack or a purse over a shoulder. You put a baby on the hip all the time. Those patterns, if you repeat them over and over again, your brain starts to habituate some kind of tension pattern down the side of the body, in the front, or in the back. And most of us are firing a little bit of all of them. And we're doing it perpetually, 24/7, and then we can't function very freely. So the back should have some extension when you're doing certain things, but you don't want it on all the time. The other thing I see a lot of is that people are closing up a little bit in their chest. Their bellies and fronts are tight because we're spending so much time in this forward pattern on the computer, in the car, playing with our devices, sitting in the chair. Everything's tightening in the front, and then our low backs want to pull us up, but we still have the tension in the front. So now we have tension front and back of the body. So if this starts to make sense to you and you've tried, quote unquote, everything to help your back pain by stretching and strengthening, I got two more things to talk to you about with that. If your body has a tension pattern, let's say your back's always arched, your back's tight, it doesn't feel good, you can't relax it, and then you're told, well, stretch it. Well, stretching doesn't work. That's why we keep continuing to have this pain epidemic, because people are trying to pull against their tension patterns. Or maybe you are trying to strengthen your back. Somebody's told you, strengthen your back and it'll get better. Well, if you're strengthening your back and you're already tight in your back, you're just laying on more tension. So stretching actually triggers what's called the stretch reflex. So if you pull a muscle past its normal length, it actually wants to contract, rebound back in to protect itself. So stretching, like I said, not very effective. It might help a little bit just for a brief period of time. And then strengthening the area or the opposing side of the body, like if your back is tight and your doctor says, well, strengthen your core, strengthen your abs, it doesn't work. Okay, you're layering on tension on front and back of the body. And so with somatics, you learn how to sense where your tension patterns are and then slowly release them. And you practice those a little bit on a regular basis, and then your brain starts to know how to let your muscles go to their natural length. So if this is resonating with you, bop over to my website. I've got the virtual classroom. It's a members only access where I have lessons on how to remedy a lot of the things that you think you need somebody to do for you, you can do for yourself. With simple movements called pandiculations, I can help you help yourself. So I'll see you over there and enjoy the lesson.